like if you found the video valuable. Lena West had a reputation for seeing patterns where others saw only chaos. As a cryptographer, her skill with codes had solved cases that had stumped entire detective teams. But when she received an anonymous package containing a bundle of yellowed letters, she had no idea the trail it would lead her down. The letters were old, brittle, and covered in a strange cipher that twisted numbers and letters into what looked like nonsense. Curious, Lena began decoding them. As the symbols gave way to words, she realized the letters detailed a heist from over 30 years ago, a theft of priceless gems from the city's most secure museum. Each letter contained clues, but they were incomplete, each referencing a person, a place, or an object with no explanation. Lena traced the first names and addresses, only to find that most of the individuals were long dead, or had disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Someone had meticulously erased the tracks. The final letter, however, ended with a warning: find the gems, or join those who vanished. Lena's pulse quickened. She had solved coded messages before, but this was different. There was a sense of urgency, a threat that wasn't just implied, it was real. She decided to visit the last known location mentioned in the letters, an abandoned warehouse at the edge of the city. The warehouse was silent, shadows stretching long across the dusty floor. Lena's footsteps echoed as she carefully searched for anything that might point to the hidden loot. Behind a false wall, she found a small safe, worn but intact. Her fingers trembled as she entered the combination deciphered from the letters. The safe clicked open to reveal nothing. Confused, Lena examined the surrounding walls. A faint symbol, almost invisible in the peeling paint, caught her eye. She traced it, revealing a concealed panel that slid open to a narrow passage. With flashlight in hand, Lena stepped inside. The passage led to a small, dimly lit room. And there, arranged meticulously on a wooden table, were the stolen gems, still gleaming despite decades of neglect. A chill ran down her spine. She wasn't alone. A figure emerged from the shadows, a man in a dark coat, face obscured. "I see you found it," he said calmly. "Who are you?" Lena demanded. "The Guardian," he replied. "Or what's left of one. These gems, they carry too much history, too many betrayals. Anyone who finds them without understanding the cost risks disappearing, like the others." Lena realized the danger she was in. This wasn't just about stolen treasure. It was about secrets, cover-ups, and people who had been willing to kill to keep them buried. "Why show me?" she asked. The man smiled faintly. "Because the cipher chose you. Only someone clever enough to solve it can survive what comes next. But beware. The world outside this room isn't the same as when the letters were written. Some threats are patient and eternal." Lena knew she had a choice. Take the gems and face unknown consequences, or leave them and let history remain buried. She carefully documented everything, taking photographs and notes but leaving the treasure untouched. Exiting the warehouse, Lena felt the weight of the past pressing on her. The letters, the cipher, the vanished people, they were all warnings. She understood that some mysteries were meant to be solved only in the mind, not in reality. Some secrets, though uncovered, demanded respect. As she walked into the city streets, Lena tucked the photographs and notes safely in her bag. The hidden cipher was no longer a puzzle. It was a story, a warning, and a testament to the lengths some would go to protect their secrets. And somewhere in the shadows, the Guardian watched, waiting for the next person clever enough to follow the trail.